Maybe I should try not screaming in this one.
Okay.
That way I don't have to...
Change the volume. You can do all the speaking.
I feel like if I talk like this, they can't hear me.
They can totally hear you just fine.
How do we start this video? I'm a savage.
Should we both do a
Classic
TikTok?
bougie ratchet. I don't even know how to start this video, so this is how I'm starting this video, but...
I don't even know how to start this video, so this is how she's starting the video.
Also, make sure to look the camera here, because if you look at that, then later the entire footage is just going to be us staring at the viewfinder. Okay? But there's just been like a lot of things going on and a lot of changes and things that have kind of changed as time has gone on.
You said change like 4 times there.
Okay, whatever. Hey guys, I'm editing this video and I just want to put a disclaimer out there. These are mosquito bites, 2 very big mosquito bites, so yeah, FYI, and they're itchy AF, so there's that. Okay, bye. So I thought we would take the time to film this video and explain some of the questions and concerns we've been getting. Kevin is here doing this video with me because I asked him to be in this video with me, but I think I'm gonna do the majority of the talking. Here are some life updates. So Kevin and I have been friends for like, what, 2.5 years now?
Are we counting?
Yeah, we've been friends.
We have been friends, which one way?
I've considered Kevin to be my friend for 2.5 years. We've been like really good friends, right?
Want to hang out? But there was always a little bit of, you know, chemistry between us, right?
Chemistry?
Chemistry.
Okay, sure. This is serious. I think I have a piece of salad stuck in my teeth. Kevin and I have been friends for a couple years now, but we really didn't start hanging out until early this year. This year is kind of a big year for both of us in our own personal lives, separate from each other. I was going through a lot of changes with my career, with my family, and moving, etc. And Kevin...
I had to get into residency.
You want to explain a little bit about how the match system works?
So it's not like undergrad or applying to medical school where you get a list of acceptances and you decide where you want to go. How this system works is where you rank your schools that you interviewed at and the schools will rank you, and based on an algorithm on match day, you'll get an envelope that has basically the school or the hospital that you're going to go to, and there's no like...
There's no like backing out. What is on that envelope is where you end up going. It
is optimized towards your priorities.
Yes.
But it's still a little bit uncertain where you might end up.
Kevin was matching into a competitive specialty, and...
All specialties are fairly competitive,
yes,
right?
Yes, but this one's a little bit more competitive than the rest. And you had ranked hospitals all across the country, right? There's things on the West Coast, in California, not in California, on the East Coast, and so we really had no idea of where you might end up. Yeah, so we decided at the time it was better for us to just stay friends, even despite how much you love me, right? No.
Love is a strong word.
Anyways, as I was saying, so basically we just stayed friends. We like still hung out, but we were just friends.
Yes. No shenanigans.
No shenanigans.
No
okay.
Shenanigans.
In March, that's when coronavirus really escalated, and you know, shelter-in-place orders were issued and things like that. And so Kevin was staying at his own apartment by himself, and I was staying at my apartment by myself. And by then, all of your like classes and things had been canceled, and
or turned to virtual.
Yeah, or turned into virtual things, and so we decided it'd be fun for us to just quarantine together and like that
have somebody to hang out with.
Yeah, would be a little bit less lonely,
for,
be a little bit more festive.
Cooking for 2.
Yeah, because I'm a really great cook, so...
Yes, I'm getting all the benefits of her cooking.
Definitely. We decided that we would quarantine together, and this was in March, mid-March, I think. And then on March 20th, ba-boom, that is when match day happened. And obviously match day stuff was canceled and it was all virtual. Basically you get an email that tells you where you end up for the next 3 to 7 years, and we opened this email and dun dun dun.
No, it's not in California, basically. Let's say that.
I think we were both a little bit
surprised, not in that way,
but like surprised at the results. It was a little
unconventional.
From that point, we like really had to decide. We had to DTR, you know, define the relationship.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah, I mean, I think it was like a lot of mixed feelings, right? Like, not only are we both still really young and going through all these big transitions in our lives, but I think at some point or another, it's never going to be a situation where all the stars line up and everything is going to be perfect. Somebody has to sacrifice something at some point, and some things in life are just worth fighting for.
Yeah.
And you have to give it a chance if you think it's worth it.
I think I want to emphasize that we're both really like practical people. This seems more rash than anything else maybe that I've done before, but I think a lot of things make sense for us, that it's worth fighting for.
Yeah, we're both really, really practical people. Like, we are both very logical, and so like we look at, like, I'm the kind of person who like looks at something and I'm like, what are the pros, what are the cons, right? Like, does this make sense in the long term? Because we both don't want to be investing time in something that couldn't have the potential to work out, right?
But we're both pretty optimistic as well.
Yes.
I think.
Based on the circumstances, we're in a place where we can kind of have a little bit more flexibility with the decisions that we make. And so we decided that...
We're together.
Are we dating?
Yes.
Do you like me?
Of course. Isn't it obvious that I like you?
No.
No?
We decided that we would give it a shot.
Yeah, I mean, there's still a lot of things we need to iron out together in the next couple of weeks and months, and there's a lot of things that, you know, is maybe confusing for you guys, but it's also probably confusing.
It's confusing for us too. By no means or no intention was trying to hide anything, but we just didn't have our own
Stuff together.
So we wanted to wait until we had more clarity before we shared that news with you guys, and there's still a lot of things moving forward that we're still trying to figure out, and we want to keep you guys as much in the loop as we can. So we promise that as soon as we have a better idea, we will share it with you guys shortly. I appreciate all of the positivity and love that you guys have been sending my way, and I think we'll follow up with a Q&A shortly so we can answer some more of you guys' questions. We're both like awkward people and we don't really know what to say, and so hopefully we did an okay job. I'm sorry, this is a completely different camera angle, but
Sorry the battery died because we've been talking for literally
75 minutes.
trying to say things a little bit more
concisely and not awkwardly.
So last video that Mickey was editing, or the vlog one, I speak in like bursts or something, and I have like long pauses, and between the pauses I have like
Between words, you have like pauses for like 5 to 6
I'm
seconds.
trying to be like Obama, you know?
Okay, well, Obama doesn't pause that much.
Well, I don't have the brain capacity to
Okay.
fill out
Okay.
the words.
That's exactly how you talk. That's how I have to edit. So, okay, normally on average, I think a video takes me about like a whole day. So like anywhere from like 8 to 10 hours to edit. And when Kevin is in the videos, it takes me literally like 3 days to edit.
Do you want me to be in your videos?
Fun fact, Kevin has a 6-pack, which is, I feel like...
I used to have a
You
6-pack.
still have one.
Really?
Yes.
No, it's like a flab pack now.
But you would have never expected it, right?
What?
That's it for today's video. Sorry the camera angle is
If-
totally off.
TLDR, for people who just want to scroll to the end of the video.
What's
You
a
want
TLDR?
to summarize?
Do you want to summarize?
Too long, didn't read.
I know what it stands for. I'm young.
DTR.
I was thinking the last letter was a different letter, and I was like, that is not appropriate. TLDR. Kevin loves me so much, so I decided to give him a chance, and we are now dating. Do you want to give your version of the summary?
Mickey thinks I'm so great, so she decided that she would take the blessings of being my girlfriend.
There's always 2 sides to a story, so it's up to you which version you want to endorse. Anyways, sorry, we really are so bad at explaining things, and we're still trying to figure things out, and so I'm sure there's lots of questions, and we are happy to answer them. I think the next video is going to be a Q&A following up with all the Q's. Don't forget that you are a
10 out of 10.
and don't let anyone ever make you feel otherwise. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!
I
could swear it's been 700 degrees in here since you came